So we didn't press record this morning, did we?
No.
But what day is it?
It's the 13th of December and it's a Tuesday.
And what did you get?
And I got a little mouse.
A little mouse and a coin.
And the mouse was wearing a sparkly bow tie.
Beautiful.
And it's a 2p coin, but it says new pence. That's strange, isn't it?
It is a bit strange. Right, come on, let's get some breakfast. Tea and toast. That'll be nice.
What do teapots wear to a party? A t-shirt. Because it's tea, I get it.
Shall we get some breakfast?
Yeah.
Good.
Hello, welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas with me, Fran from Franny Do Makes. Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of cornflakes still in my teeth. Oh my, tea's too hot. Oh, so, it's freezing cold again today. Just dropped Minnie off at school. She's very excited because she has a Christmas disco today at school. So she's gone in her own clothes instead of in uniform. And she was just dancing all the way up. So I'm glad I'm not in control of that class today. It's going to be crazy. But that means I've got till 4:30 before I have to pick her up. So I should be able to get my mince pies made today. So I'm about to open day 13 of my Ducky Darlings Advent. So we are now going to, this should be a good one. Oh, this Glinda, the Good Witch of the North. I am a witch, she says. Pretty. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, there's some speckles on it too. Pretty. So I'll ball that up in a minute. I've had some comments asking me about, I suppose, my colloquialisms from Yorkshire. So I'd said in a comment that I didn't want to be faffing about with fingers in a pair of gloves. So I suppose faffing about means, if something's faffy, it means it's kind of overcomplicated. So to not faff about with something would mean to just take the easy road with it. Like I used to say I didn't want to drink faffy tea. So, you know, the ones with all the, other than saying faffy, I don't know how to say it. You know, the ones that I drink now, I suppose. So I'm into faffy teas now, which I didn't used to be. But yeah, some things are a bit too much of a faff. Overcomplicated, I would say that was what that means. So if I say anything else that you don't know what I'm talking about, just let me know and I'll tell you. Yes, you don't really know, do you, until someone asks you if you've said something that's not normal for other countries, I suppose. I know Yorkshire is quite specific in the way that we speak, especially for like terms of endearment and things like that, like say a lot of love, and some people say duck, but I think that's more like Barnsley, more. Because I'm in West Yorkshire, so it's slightly different to South Yorkshire or North Yorkshire. You wouldn't think it would be that different, but it can be. And some people are more broad, depending on where they come from as well. Some more of a richer accent. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to get this balled up. And then I'm going to nip to the shop because I need to get some butter for my mince pies. And I need to get make sure I've got enough flour. And then I might do a bit of knitting. I didn't put my yesterday's colour in my 24 days socks, so I might do that. And, oh. Something going funny here in this game, so I'll have to deal with that as well. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So you get to see the delights of my really messy kitchen. Well, not messy, but just incredibly small. I have a tiny kitchen. Oh, I feel all bunged up again. I just can't shift it. Right, so I'm going to cake this up and then we'll get the day going, okay? Hello. I've just been finishing up getting one of my 24 days socks up to date. So that's where we're at the moment. So that's all the colours of my advent in my sock so far. There we go. So the pattern is the 24 Days Socks by Emma Potter, who is Potter and Bloom. There you go. And that's just my my foot template. If you've got the, this is from, what's it called? The Fish Lips Kiss heel. She tells you to make a template of your foot so that you know when to start your heel. And because I made so many, my template got all floppy because it was just made out of cardboard, so my husband made one out of wood, and it's just got some tape on because there were some rough bits around the edges. Yep, so that's what I use, so I know that's where my toes go if I'm going top down, which I don't really. And then I've got gusset, if I'm making a gusset, and the heel starts there, so I know when I get to that point. So, the way to go yet, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 6 colours, and I'll be turning my heel. So there we go. I'm procrastinating really because I need to go and clean out the guinea pigs, and I forgot that I have to do that. I didn't do it on Sunday, and then I didn't do it yesterday. But it's so cold out there and I don't want to do it. Don't want to. But I've done one of the socks. The other one will have to wait for later. So I'm doing them both out of the same ball of grey. So one's coming out of the outside and one's coming out of the middle. So I have to try not to tangle them. So yes, I'm going to put that away and go and do the guinea pigs. Wish me luck.
Hello. Right, it's about 1 o'clock and it's mince pie time. So I've got, let me show you, I've got all my bits and pieces lined up here. And I'm going to get baking. So, yeah. Now, I make my mince pies like my mum used to make hers. So I always put extra sherry in the mincemeat, and I always put a little bit of marzipan in the bottom of the pastry. So, yeah, that's what we do. So I'm going to crack on, and if I can talk about anything then I will do, but I'm generally just going to be getting on with it. So I'll let you look at what I'm doing. So I'm just going to scoop out some of the mincemeat. I'm going to try and make 2 batches today. And I'm going to put a bit of extra sherry in. Blub, blub, blub. Just give that a mix. Oh, it smells lovely. So that's that. I might even put a bit of... See, does it have any orange in it? Citrus peel. I might put some orange in my pastry this year. So I've got my butter, got my flour. I'm just going to put a bit of flour on the tray. Sticks like crazy. Right then, so there's my mincemeat. Move this out of the way. Get the oven on. What do they say? 200. Now my oven has all the you know, the temperature gauges on it. They've all rubbed off, so I've no idea what temperature it is. But I do have a thermometer. So we'll let that preheat while I make the first batch of pastry. So I'm using the Hairy Bikers Perfect Pies book for their short crust pastry. I'm just blitzing it now until it resembles breadcrumbs. So I'm going to add the egg until it starts coming together. just going to put the pastry into the fridge to cool for a little bit while I thinly roll out my marzipan. So there we go, they've gone in and they're going to be in there for 20 minutes. I'm going to set a timer for 10 and keep checking them though. Okay, see you soon. So that's the first batch out. They always erupt everywhere, make a right mess, but they'll be covered in icing sugar so they'll look beautiful once they're finished. So I'm going to get on with the next batch. See you in a bit. So I've baked the pies. The second batch are in the oven. I've got about 7 more. I can probably eke out the pastry, so I'll put them in after. Now I've just got to wash up. I love baking, but I hate the washing up, but yes. So, wish me luck with that. And I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hiya, I'm just editing and realised that I've not said goodbye. So this is me signing out for the evening. I tried one of the mince pies, they're delicious. I'm going to take some to work tomorrow and give some to my sister. But right now I'm going to finish this off and get it uploaded, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!